Legend of Total War here, and today we have another Saving Your Disaster campaign series for Medieval 2, I guess. This is the Britannia campaign, British Isles campaign, playing as England, and this player has lost all of the original territory apart from Cornwall, which is probably one of the least valuable settlements to hold. So things are not going very well for them at all. Now we've got the Welsh basically bearing down on us here, and we have nothing here. Absolutely nothing. However, there is still hope. We just have to find it somewhere where they're not... When you don't have many troops, attack where the enemy are not. You'll never get me down. So, let's head over here, and then next to make our way to Cardiff and see how we go there. Because it's not well defended. I'm not going to spend anything this turn, because I want to try and save up some cash. Really want to try and take the fight to the Welsh homeland, largely because it's valuable. It's like, you know, a minor city at least. We've got to get some money, get some mercenaries, and then we'll play it by ear. And we got 2 merchants. That's it. That's all we've got.
At your service.
Trading in tin. There's gold up here. It's not telling me how much it's worth.
At your service. At your service.
Well, it's bound to be worth more than tin, so let's get him up there.
As you command.
So who knows? Maybe we'll get something out of it. So yeah, we can hire boats and just get over to Cardiff. Hopefully before they take our final settlement. Stay there, stay there, oh, damn it. Would have loved to have done a forced draw out. Although, nothing there really.
I have not come and get me, you coward.
Okay. I could use the Rebel to get in there, but if the General's bodyguard is the one that's still in there, that won't be enough.
Hail my king.
Okay, let's just get over there now. I'm gonna hire 1 mercenary cog and 1 mercenary crossbowman.
Ships ready. Hail my king. Loading the troops into the transport, sire. Taking the troops ashore, sire.
At your service. Leaving the troops.
Ah, fuck. Okay, we've got a 40% chance of doing that. I'll give it a shot.
Deal with the competition, sire.
I don't have much luck with merchants.
As you will, my king. To battle. Laying siege, noble sire. We shall.
Okay, maybe next time get some Welsh spearmen as well. Mission failed. Yeah, we weren't gonna get that done.
At your service. At your service.
Okay, moving on. I mean, there's nothing else to do. They don't seem to be taking the siege seriously. Nope, they didn't.
Hail my king.
And we have Prince Deford here. Nice. Yeah, we should probably get some of them.
By your will, sire, we shall engage.
So he needs to get a hell of a lot better. So we'll do a night attack just to give him some experience and something, because he's not a very good king. I think he's only 18 years old, or he was when we started. So maybe he's 19 now. So yeah, I don't know. Come on. All right, good. I just don't want to fight in shit weather. So basically, we just got to keep looking for undefended settlement after undefended settlement, and just try and find somewhere where we can actually form just something of a country, just something. You know, don't make suicidal battles. What's the point? You just, you know, just lose. What's you know, what's the point? But you go down with honor. Yes, well, these campaigns aren't save your dishonorable campaigns. They're saving your disaster campaigns. So just get him to do as much damage to the general's bodyguard as possible. Same with the mercenary crossbows. Actually, if the crossbows could stand here, no idea. You come over this way. I'm gonna try and angle this just right so that they can shoot while they're in combat here, but also so that I'm not shooting my own men. Skill trim might come in handy. Block the road so that there's no way they can get past, but only block it enough so that I don't think they're gonna sneak through here. All right. If they start to, I might be able to close in on it. There we go. That's what we want to see, and now we can shoot them while they're in combat.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men. Good tidings.
I really like how in Medieval 2, your missile units are so careful not to get friendly fire. Now, sometimes they do, but if this was Total War Attila, at Total War Attila, they don't mind like 90% friendly fire hit ratio. It can be very frustrating sometimes because some of the best units aren't missile units.
Glorious victory is ours, sire.
So it wasn't a whole lot of cash, but it's a start.
These lands are now yours.
Had to sack it, needed that cash. Alright. Now, maintaining order here might be difficult, because it's mostly Welsh. But we got some spear militia here, we might be able to make use of that. What else?
Aye, sire.
Upkeep's not terrible on that.
My king.
Alright, firstly, let's see if he even needs to stay here. Not really. If both of these guys come in, that'll sort out public order. So these two can both come with.
As you wish. Joining forces, my lord.
Nope.
Leaving the army.
You can.
By your command.
Thank you. I'll just take this. I mean, they'll probably try to take it off me, but whatever. If I can even get one turn of that money. So Pembroke over here. Nice. Well, not well defended at all. Yeah, no, it'll be okay here. Build that.
My lord. Your will, sire. To battle it is then, sire.
What do they got here?
Prepare to
Another
assault
general.
the wall.
Nice.
We lay, sire.
Got any mercs here? Yep.
Combining
Well,
forces,
spearmen.
sire.
Best thing for the job, I suppose. Don't need any more than that, but what if anyone else comes down this way? Like, we haven't scouted up here, so just hire everything. We've got the money for it now. Yeah, we can afford it. And we will probably end up... What's this? Oh, we got a general here. Okay, we got to get him the fuck out of here. Because this is doomed. There's no way he's going to survive here.
Ships ready. Orders.
And you could probably hire these guys. Well, not the mercenary rebels. I don't really want them. But bring in some reinforcements could be useful. Let's have a look at where we are on the faction ratings. Now, I suppose at this stage here, we only really need to worry about Wales. Diplomacy-wise, we are at war with everyone. So, whatever. But they're not going to come chasing us. So, that's the difference between me and Wales. If we have a look at this, Wales is the strongest. They've become the dominant power in the British Isles. After that, Ireland, then Norway, then Scotland. Okay. Now, of course, we're not going to win the campaign for the guy. We're just going to try to save him from defeat. So, I mean, if you had, like, the England is the easiest campaign to do in this. Like, you're very difficult to hold on to all of your initial settlements, but once you just get a little bit of internal investment going, and deal with the Barons' revolt, then you can really, I think you could do it's not a difficult campaign. So, I mean, people who are sending me these save files aren't exactly, I don't expect people who have clocked 1,000 hours to be sending me the save files. These are people who are new at the game, who want to continue their campaign, I'm assuming, or they just want to sabotage their own campaign and then chuck it at me. I don't know. Hard to tell. Sometimes there's no information. Anyway, let's move on.
I would advise you to listen to us this day.
Powerless. I don't think I've ever seen it at powerless before. Alright, let's have a look here. So that's considered very generous. Let's try and get some cash out of them. Maybe 1,000. It's considered generous. Maybe a little bit more than 1,000. Say 1,200. Alright, we'll go with that.
I accept this
Cool.
offer.
It's a little bit of cash. Why not?
Aye, farewell.
Yeah, sure.
Your will, sire.
Alright, we got this guy coming down here. Maybe I should have put one of my units there. But then I didn't know it was up here.
At your
And
service.
their agent just disappears? Nice. Giving us access to the gold. How about that? Okay, just drop the taxes there. Are they actually not going to capture this? Well, let's build this and we'll just see how we go. They're probably more concerned about defending their homeland right now. So when it comes to this, General's bodyguards perform really badly in auto resolve. But I'd rather... In auto resolve, what happens is the first few units cop most of the damage. So I don't really want the crossbows to take damage. The spearmen would have taken damage anyway. So we're going to auto resolve this.
Then, sire.
As I said.
Glorious victory is
Auto
ours,
resolve
sire.
in this game is
As you commanded,
95%
sire,
never
these
viable.
lands are now yours.
Not viable 95% of the time. However, sometimes it is viable. In battle's not worth fighting. Like, that would have taken me 5 or 10 minutes or whatever just to get in there and then just easily kill him. Alright, cool. Well, we can't really make use of any of these recruits yet, but at least we're here. And we sacked it for a good amount of money. Where to go next? Alright, there's... He never fully exploded up here. I think Carnarvon's somewhere up here, but don't know. Alright, well I've got enough money to hire these, so bring them in.
Boarding transport, sire. Sire, we are leaving the ships.
Decent amount of management, better management. Management would be good for getting our culture here
Your
really
will,
quick.
sire. My lord.
Alright, I want you to take all of these units. It doesn't seem well defended. I need a spy. Can we get a spy from here? Nope. Can get more of these though.
Orders.
Am I going to be able to
It
defeat
would be
that?
an
I mean, I don't
honor
even know what's in it.
defeating you.
It's probably going to come under siege and I'm probably going to lose that. But the real benefit was sacking it. Now, I'm not going to go around blowing up all the settlements because I think that's just the lamest thing to do. Because you make long-term damage, and then when you eventually come... Basically, if you demolish all the settlements, that's the strategy of losers. If I leave all these buildings here, that's the strategy of winners. Because you're saying, I'm going to be back here, bitch. You can have this for now, but I'll be back. If you destroy it, you're basically saying, I'll never be back, but you're not going to make use of it. That's why I don't do it. Yeah, in Medieval 2. Because in other Total War games, you can build up your settlements like in a matter of a couple of turns. In this, you destroy all the buildings, decades to rebuild it back up.
My lord. Orders.
Alright, so...
Yes.
I was just thinking whether or not to bring them here or there. It's a choice. The Carnarvon or that huge city. They'll likely come and defend this. So I'm going to go standing on the bridge crossing here. And if I can't make it to the other bridge... You just stay there for the time being, because if I need to get you out of here,
A fine day to
then
sail.
I need to get you out of here. Otherwise, I'd like to be able to recruit from here as well. Even if I've only got Welsh recruits, that'll do. How much money we got coming in? A little bit. No point building anything here. I think it's all just going to get destroyed. I don't think I have any other options. I mean, we could send someone to go and check over here later, but If we besiege the settlement, they could come over here and lift the siege. We don't have a lot here. It's all mercenaries. Alright. Nothing else to spend it on, really. Moving on. So what's Wales going to do? Are they going to make the siege on Cardiff? No, they're just going to bypass it. Giving me more time to build up a garrison. Okay, Benefactor King Anselm. That means he'll be in whatever province he's in. It's hard to tell what province he's in when he's on the border there. Otherwise, he ends up in the capital. I would like the capital to be here. And we'll just see. If he goes at either settlement, I'm fine with it. Okay, so we know that he's in this province. No big deal. Alright, and that gives us an extra turn to recruit, yep, some of them. And what else? I'll get archers. Okay.
You are not my leader.
If I fall back here, well, not fall back, but if I attack them in this direction here.
My king orders. An order.
I really want this, but I reckon it'll be well defended. It's
My lord.
hard to say, though. Okay, one thing we'll definitely need to do is send someone back here. I wish I could put that peasant in there, because this will buy us time. I don't want to put the mercenary crossbowman in, but I don't have anyone else. Unless I push this guy out of the way, right? Yeah, if I push him out of the way, maybe.
Your will, sire. To battle it is, then, sire.
Nope.
Glorious
He's still in the
victory
way.
is ours, sire. My lord.
Gotta decide whether or not we want to come over here. There's no mercenaries left in this region. Could put him in there, right? But he's really good. I don't want to sacrifice him.
Let us settle
I have to do it. I don't have any other choice. But, you know, what can I do? So all I got available. Peasants better than nothing. Not much better than nothing, but it's something. Alright. No mercenaries in the Pulse region.
These lands are now yours. Orders. My king.
So then one unit in there. Man, huge city. What if it's got ballista towers? Doesn't matter if it's only got a huge city. Thieves Guild headquarters. Cool, so hopefully there's some spies there we can recruit.
My lord. Orders. My lord. Aye.
I won't leave anyone here because I don't mind if they retake it.
To war then, sire. Yes, sire. Besieging the enemy. Our
King
sieging
Llewellyn.
army is at your
Nice.
command, sire.
How's our family tree? King Edward died in battle. 1309. What year is it? 1316. So it happened fairly recently. Alright. How's the... Yeah, we're getting some English culture up in here. Thing is, any recruits are going to require quite a bit of English culture, and that takes time. Actually, could I possibly borrow
Orders.
your knights? And we'll just leave him behind here. Okay, good. He maintains public order. This guy's not moving.
Yes, sire.
Just to make sure, if anyone does attack us, these
We're combining
extra knights will really come in handy. I'd say we just grab that just for public order's sake. And, yeah, for culture. You know, they really don't want to come down here. Okay, let's move on. Hopefully we capture Montgomery. What does Wales want?
Lower your swords.
Ooh,
A
it's
noble
tempting.
lady
It's tempting.
approaches.
Because... Nope. No, I meant to say nope.
A shame, but it was a suggestion.
Yes, well, we all know how much I like suggestions.
The enemy has surrounded us. We are besieged.
Still, sacrificing Cardiff for Montgomery, I think it's a
Orders.
worthy trade-off, considering how valuable the settlement is. even just in terms of sacking it. I'm not going to have them... Where'd the fucker go? Oh, he must be hiding. I'm not going to have the means to... I'm not a big fan of skirmishers, but nor do I really want peasants. Whew, that's a big jump.
Sire.
Right, see if you can get over to this fort here. It'll buy us time.
We can go no further today, sire.
Let's see. Public order will be good, so I can tax it more. Oh, I'll go with the small church. Okay.
Your will, sire.
So once again, this would be an easy order resolve. Doesn't matter if Llewellyn's in. It just saves time. I mean, it's a guaranteed win. But take these guys out so they don't take the brunt of the attack.
Joining to battle it is then, sire.
Yeah, see? Men lost 12.
Glorious victory is ours,
Ooh,
sire.
that's nice for money.
As you commanded, sire.
But we are not
These
out of the
lands
shit
are now
yet.
yours.
For one thing, we can't really maintain public order here very well unless we... with what we've got here, it's only 19. We get one chance to hire a spy, I guess.
It will be an honor defeating you.
Anything here recruitable? Yeah, I'll get the spy and the diplomat. Where to go next?
I respect you, my enemy. Command me. Let us
Give me an
settle
idea of
matters on the
what he's
field
got
of
there.
battle. Marching to war.
Ooh, those cannons are going to be not really good for fighting in the battle, but it will make fighting on the wall pointless. If we hit in the town square, that might be our best choice. I think we can actually handle it. Considering their general bodyguard will eventually come into fight, I think there's a chance. It's not a great chance, but there's a chance we can win that. Alright, now over here, let's leave behind just one unit, knowing full well that they're going to besiege this.
Your will, sire. My lord. Orders. Sire. Yes.
And let's make our way up to Carnarvon. Let's see if you can catch me, bitch.
Orders. Sire. By your command.
Play a game of Leonardo DiCaprio's Catch Me If You Can.
Joining forces,
Or whatever.
my lord.
Where's the capital? It's down here, right? No, I changed it to here. Yeah, there's no distance to the capital. If I leave any of them behind here, look, it was good to sack and good to kill Llewellyn, but I just it was good money, but we gotta get the fuck out of here. It's not worth sacrificing our army. Ooh, I'm sure that same mercenary will be available over here as well.
Then, sire. Be gone. You are not my liege.
Yeah, take him out.
To
It's
battle
not
it
many,
is then,
but you know
sire.
that's one town's turn of recruitment, and it's in our way. On our way to Carnarvon. Shit, I should have left someone at the fort, covering our rear. Oh well, I'll see what I can leave behind, but I'm not gonna leave behind the knights. Okay, let's try to do this just with these guys here. I really want to keep my casualties down. And since most of them are archers, we should be okay. Hang on. Are these guys good? No bonus versus cavalry. I don't know how good they are at resisting charges, though. That didn't look like they were particularly good.
The battle is only half the enemy force remains. By St. George, our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight. The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
So at least our financial situation is pretty good for the time being. Having 40,000 in the bank, any mercenaries we want to hire, anything we want to construct, anything we want to recruit, we can do. But the problem is, money won't save us. It doesn't matter how much money in the bank when you're dead.
This is a clear victory that goes to only men
And
of...
those enemy armies are simply too large.
Victory!
Okay, we can send someone back.
Stop us, sire. Yes.
I'd like to send back these Welsh skirmishers because I'm just not a fan of javelin men.
Yes, sire. Come and get me, you coward.
If they come and besiege here,
My king.
let's go stand on the river crossing. I'm not going to press for any further. This way, I'm not going to attack that. There's Carnarvon, not well defended, and it is a citadel. Nice. What can we recruit here? Yeah, I've already got that sorted. Because I was thinking about bringing him over here, but I don't know. I feel like I can handle that.
Orders.
I feel like this will come under siege. Got exactly 40,000 in the bank. Let's move on. Oh, that's probably the worst situation that fucking could have happened. I had that under control there. Fucking Baron's Alliance. That was the worst thing that could have possibly happened to me. Ugh. Shit. Now we kind of have to win this.
This battle belongs to England. Men, to arms.
God damn it. So, see, I'm not used to being in this situation on the British campaign doing this kind of stuff. If we even leave a settlement with bad public order, it could cause the Barons' Alliance to resurface. I didn't know that. I mean, what was the alternative? Stay there? But the other settlement was fine. Or has the Barons' Alliance not yet surfaced and this is the first time? See, I don't know. There's no context. I wasn't here for the beginning of the campaign. Alright, so we're not going to... Well... We could stay here for the beginning of it. Doesn't matter if you're tired throughout the battle. I mean, let's face it. They're going to destroy these walls utterly. So don't bother. There's absolutely no point staying on the wall there. Balance of power is not too bad, actually.
Walls have fallen. Steel and valiant hearts must be our walls now.
Goddamn Barons' Alliance. Fucking hell. But was it worth sacrificing a general to keep them there? To keep it there? I don't know. Lost 2 settlements. A citadel because of that. And it was under control. It brings us down to 2 settlements, including this one.
Great God! Our enemy have broken through the gates!
Kind of hope it's the first time that the Barons' Alliance shows up. See, I don't know how many times it can show up. Makes me wonder if I should have exterminated Montgomery.
Our enemy's ladders have reached our walls. It's time for butcher's work.
Alright. Let's get set up. Stay back. Are they running? Because if they're running, they're going to get tired. Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't really do much. Okay. Stay over here. Stay out of range of their missile units. Just for the time being. Especially you. Oh, actually, it doesn't matter about general in this. You stay over here. Now, I believe I saw the enemy general coming around this way. Okay, if they're going to start shooting, we want them to shoot at a really bad angle. There's not enough room here to go into loose formation, so that's not going to help. You stay over here. Actually, it would be good if we kept the captain alive, because we're probably going to have to charge out there later to kill the artillery off. Nice shot for peasant archers. Good job. Game seemed a little bit loud. No, I don't know. I want to kill the enemy general before I start charging in there. Now what I want to do is come around over here as well. Get them in a pincer maneuver. Enemy generals coming in. They're not doing much damage, so don't worry about them. You stay over here. Are you gonna fucking attack or what? I don't want to leave the safety of the town square right now. Alright, you can go into loose formation. It seems like they're specifically targeting you. Okay, here they go. We kill the enemy general, we're pretty much guaranteed to win.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Gosh, militiamen coming in. Alright, I want you to sneak around over here. Just shoot into their flank. Especially against these riffleware.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead. We've sent the base cur to hell.
Alright, now the general needs to go around the back. Leave them there. Hang back, guys. Hang back. You maybe have a bit of a shot into them if you want. Okay, you may come out of this now. Alright, now I want flaming shot because I want to rout them. We've got them cut off now.
Winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Don't worry about him. He's not coming back. Right, make him break.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Their artillery's bombing the city. Not good. You might get a better shot shooting in the back of this. Come on, did you just fucking break already?
Only half the enemy force remains.
Alright, that went really well. Okay, now these guys here are tired, so just... If I go charging in here and they get hit by even a single cannonball, they're probably going to rout. So it might be better to bring the archers in over here and actually shoot and like burn the actual siege equipment down. Oh, what are you doing here? God damn it, if you get hit. Yeah, you're gonna need to be on loose formation. Fuck you doing? Idiot.
Our men have fought long and are becoming tired.
Actually, just use standard shot. Does more DPS. You know, it may have actually been a good thing that this city was under siege, because otherwise it may have fallen to the Barons' alliance. Alright, let's just get this done. Ugh, see, that's what I was worried about going in there.
Flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Alright, well the battle's won.
The enemy are utterly vanquished.
So hopefully they don't come back this way. No, we don't need the money now. Let's kill them, it's better. Considering there was no notification, I'm assuming that there was no... That would be pretty easy to take out. But what about here? We can't let them have this. Oh, they even start off with a fleet. Well, let's face it, we're not going to be able to keep that.
Command me, sire.
See, I don't know what's here. It's not a lot, but what if it's all freaking cavalry?
Yes.
I don't know what's here either. Don't I have a spy? Didn't I recruit a spy? Where is he? Oh, he'd be in... Okay.
Sire.
I need to know what's in here. I want this back.
Working alone, sire.
Okay. Okay.
My
No
king.
problem. We'll get this back. Alright. How are we going to go about it, though?
Where to, sire?
70% chance of success. God, in the Russia campaign I had 95% chance of success and it failed me. It's all just artillery. Ugh. I don't... Whatever. Okay, he got in. Can I get back in? Let's see.
Yes.
I want you to stand here.
Splitting the forces apart, my lord. Combining forces, sire.
We'll get in. We got this.
We shall slaughter them, my lord. There'll be no escaping us now. Attack!
No problem. Has to be fought manually due to the number of troops that are in there, but it's only artillery. And a general, but, you know, we can take him out. They don't even know we're fucking coming because of this, thanks to the spy. Alright, just keep these guys back for the time being. We'll use them at the end of the battle. I kind of just would prefer to use them as melee troops. And he needs to make sure their morale doesn't break.
Excellent! Our spy has opened the gates.
I really should turn off the
Let's be
event
done with
messages
this
because
wretched
that's a few seconds where I don't get to react now. Right. Put down this Baron's Alliance.
Our soldiers have proved their worth today. The enemy's walls belong to us now. Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Doesn't matter if their crew gets away, just make sure they drop their damn artillery. Oh yeah, the trebuchets can't get back.
Our men are winning the battle.
Easy
If we
pickings.
continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Right. Let's get set up over there for the time being. You guys get in here as well. Might need you at the end. Alright, start getting in. Need to get the general around here to make sure the peasants don't break. But he's a little bit busy. Just a little bit. Is that the enemy general there? Yeah. Ugh. Alright, I need... You're our best bet of doing some serious damage to him because of your armor piercing. Get in there. Okay, he's coming out to fight. Good, the towers aren't. Even the... actually, you guys should shoot. What little you can, shoot him. Come down here if you can.
Good tidings.
Alright, good.
The enemy general lies dead. We've sent the base cur to hell.
Should you get around his rear?
Only half the enemy force remains. The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Alright, next up. The inner fortifications. With the general dead, at least these guys here will be easy to defeat. What's left inside here? Just nothing, leftovers. Don't give them the chance to actually shoot their artillery and hit us. I know our guys are tired, but we've got to move fast with this kind of
Our
stuff.
men have fought long and are becoming tired.
Glad I hired that spy.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Here you get.
By St. George, our men have taken
Careful,
control
careful.
of the
I
castle.
don't want you to die. Not the end of the world if he does, but I don't want that, obviously. Shit. Shit, he took a bit of hit point damage there, which could give him some scars, which is actually a good trait to have.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours. This is a clear victory that goes to only men of great...
Good. Thanks for allowing me to sack it again, bitch. More money for me.
The settlement has fallen.
Unfortunately, it would have reset any things that were here. But it's majority English culture now, so that's good. I could send reinforcements back down here. Montgomery wouldn't be that difficult to take but if it was by itself, but these guys here would come and back them up. Not acceptable.
My king.
Send these peasants down here. They're, even if they're just cannon fodder, just help it out.
Yes.
And now we know, keep everything good public order as much as possible. Alright.
Sire,
You did well with that.
where to, sire?
You get there, that just buys some time. Buys some time to recruit a few units, and that's not going to make any real difference. Okay.
Sire.
So back up to 3 settlements. Now, this here's a citadel as well, but it's reasonably well
An
defended.
order. My king.
Alright, I'm gonna do that.
Yes. Marching, sir. Yes, sire, my lord.
I want you to stand
Yes, sire.
there.
By your command. Yes. They'll wish they'd never been.
So just in case they don't sally out, we can at least use some. You know, two ladders is not enough, but I don't know.
We shall slaughter. Orders.
There's no one there. But yeah, getting the good wealth. In fact, if we manage to take Carnarvon, Wales doesn't have any of Wales anymore. How about that? I'd rather not hire the artillery. I just don't feel like I need it. How are we going financially? We're not actually... The only money we're making is through sacking settlements. We're not actually making much through income. Alright, leave that be. Good, that's what we wanted. Because I don't feel like assaulting that. So I'd rather trick them instead.
Show no mercy. Kill them all. Units, await my orders.
Alright, we gotta get down to our reinforcements. The cavalry alone should be more than enough. But this turns it into a citadel assault into a field battle. Now we could have very easily won, well, not very easily, but we could have won a siege battle.
It remains as such.
It's just a matter of... It would have taken a really long time, and I don't want to spend more than one episode really doing these Medieval 2 campaigns. I just don't feel like there's any need for it. And people... The other saving disaster ones that go on for more than an episode, like the second episode or third episode, just like the views just tank, which is fair enough. So I try to get this done in one episode. Fucking Barons Alliance really put a pin in the works. Keep these guys out of it because I can't really replace them so easily. I really need you to focus on shooting him.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies. The enemy general has no honor. He flees the field of battle and abandons his men.
Copped a bit of a hit in the front there, which is the downside of going into Skiltron. Creates gaps in your forces. But it all worked out in the end there. Because we got this. You guys can cease firing. We got this now.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. The enemy army. This is a clear victory. Victory! Nothing can stop us, sire.
Oh shit, I forgot to move that fucking unit there. Just standing out,
Victory!
staring into nothing. Not a big deal, but it could have been used against me.
My lord, we're besieged.
Nice, thanks rebels. Alright, seems like Carnarvon will be able to maintain public order here reasonably well. But we'll need to leave someone behind to maintain it. The king seems a bit... seems sufficient for the time being. Let's see, what else can we recruit here? Nothing. But it's got a Gunhulk. So yeah, they kept that under siege. They'll take that, but like I said, buys us some time. Financially, it's okay. We're making about 1,000 a turn. I mean, we've got loads of cash, so that's good. Alright, I'm gonna need someone over here to take this fort. Just you'll do.
Leaving the day is ours, my lord.
I guess just go stand over there.
Sire. Investigating with
I was just hoping to get him some levels up.
Of course, sire.
Orders.
So many to get over there, but that's fine. Now, didn't I have a diplomat over here as well somewhere?
Where to, sire?
Orders.
There he is.
Your orders, sire.
Your will, sire.
Now, we've got a peace treaty with the Scots, but they might break that.
I will only address you in battle.
Okay, that's no big deal. Still having a hard time recruiting. Okay, now we got some things coming in, nothing major. You know what? I will hire trebuchets. If I have to, I will bash down those walls.
My lord. Be gone. You are not my liege.
I need more troops. There's no more mercenaries in the area. Wonder if it would be a good idea to take a trip over to Ireland, sack Dublin, hire the mercenaries, and then just sail back. Seems like a waste of time. But I will hire some ships because
Orders.
there's also the Isle of Man here. That actually could be a good idea. Okay,
Yes.
alright. Go with that for defenses. Suppose that would have never have gone to the Barons Alliance because of it's the capital. Because we're at war with Norway as well. We've got no intel there telling us that it must. Okay, no, we do have some intel. It is still owned by Ireland, by them. Just have to see how we go. I've done everything that I can. Let's move on. Yeah, we all knew that this was not going to end well. Now, we could have fought that battle manually and allowed the towers to do some damage, but really, it was like 3 or 4 men killed. Or 20 tops. It's a waste of time. Like I said, the whole point of it was to buy some time, which it did. Sacrifice peasants for time. Sacrificing casualties for time. Good old Stalin strategy. Hey, it worked. Not sacrificing millions of people, though. We'll send someone back over there if possible. No, he won't be able to. I'll see what I can do. So the Barons Alliance is building up. Can't do much about that. There was too many Welsh. I'm surprised they're not actually attacking this. Right. Get one guy to come and stand over here, right?
Sire. March to exhaustion, sire. I will only address you in battle.
I'm just grasping at straws here. I don't even know what I'm doing.
Orders.
Let's hope it's not defended.
My lord. Set sail.
If it is a fight you wish, come closer.
Probably just should have done one ship first. Okay, never mind. Never mind.
Yes, sir.
Full sails. A fine day to sail.
Yeah, I don't have the means with which to take that on. Not right now. No, I don't want them. Okay, Pembroke is now mostly English. So if we want to launch an attack on Montgomery, that might actually be a viable option if we pull our forces together. Also, the more time we spent here, the more we get English culture, the better. That would be very good for me. Be good for money, but yeah, we're losing cash now, so we need to capture another settlement sometime soon. I'm gonna go for Montgomery, sacking that again. Hey, we made 30,000 last time. Also, I don't expect we'll make the same amount. Should still be something good.
Orders.
Yeah, right.
Sire,
Yeah, you just keep an eye on the area here.
approaching quietly.
Still, it'll take a long time for us to run out of cash. What's the upkeep cost on these? I'll still just leave it.
We shall listen to your proposal, but
Oh,
do
right.
not-
Maybe ceasefire? No, they'll never accept it. Forget it.
Good day to you.
Or we could lift Cardiff. We might actually be able to win that. Maybe. Just maybe.
The enemy
Depends on what
has
they've got.
surrounded us. We are besieged. Entering woods and preparing to ambush me.
Man, that damn Barons Alliance. They keep building up more forces. Ah, damn, that's gonna be a problem. Actually, no, it won't. I don't know. Alright, what do they got here? Let's find out.
You are not mine, as you wish, sire.
Probably be a little bit more difficult than last time, but last time was not particularly difficult, so should be fine. And losing this settlement's not the end of the world. I really do want to get to Montgomery.
Yes.
Okay, we're not getting there this turn. And when I do get there, I want to make sure that we hit it hard. So we're going to need the artillery. Okay,
Command me, sire.
let's see what we can bring.
Orders. Sire, yes. Joining forces, my lord.
Oh, longbowman, nice. Oh, yeah, I'll take that.
Ships ready. All ashore. Fleet ready, my lord. Yes, sire. We shall continue tomorrow, sire.
Can you leave? No, got to stay there.
My lord. Orders.
Yeah, take the Welsh longbowman, leave the other one behind. It's fine.
Merging armies, my lord.
Ooh, culverin, I'll take that. And a mortar, I'll take that as well. And a bombard, I'll take it all. Gonna hemorrhage cash.
Yes.
It's gonna be a big fight over here. When we get all of our guys together.
Sire. Yes. Combining forces, sire. My lord. Sire.
How much of this do I want to leave behind? Probably just the skirmishes if possible. Yeah, as long as it maintains public order, that's all that matters.
Move.
I want to bring those cannons in as well.
Sire.
Good, if they want to siege that again, great, buy us some more time. We are hemorrhaging cash though.
Ships
I don't
ready.
think I can sustain this, just disband them. We can hire them again if we absolutely need to. Probably have that battle to do over the end turn. Could send some reinforcements. Could send these.
Be gone. You are not my liege.
No, I think I can handle it. I think I can. Alright, let's move on. It's good, it's buying time. Although I didn't recruit anything in Welsh coming to rape me, so...
My lord. We're besieged.
I'm gonna change the name to Quit Your Bitchin'. Okay, no, that's fine. Oh, well, now they just make it fucking easy for me by allowing for a draw-out battle. Okay, forget the artillery. We'll use the artillery in a different battle. Although, if we kill the enemy general, then it will just turn rebel.
Sire.
Come and get me, you coward.
There's no way to guarantee we won't kill him. Let's say continue with plan A.
Sire, orders. By your command. Combining
We'll get there
forces,
next turn.
sire. Yes, yes.
I've
As
got
you
some
command.
units. Alright, just leave. I'm probably not going to need the Welsh Hunters. You just stay there for the time being. How are we going?
Move.
Still too much. Oh, still too much by a lot.
Orders. My lord. Command me, sire.
Considering we got artillery, I don't, as in gunpowder, I don't think we need the trebuchets and catapults. Let's disband them. Waste of time to recruit them. Oh, God.
Yes. An order.
Alright, just leave this behind.
My lord. As you wish. Yes. We're combining into
We'll
a
get there
huge
next turn.
force, sire. My king.
At your service.
Financially, we're losing about 4 grand a turn. Okay, we got to think a little bit more. Ooh, that'll make this settlement impossible to take. Still need more troops, even if it's going to be this
Yes.
expensive. Actually, I'm going to take the cavalry. I'm going to place them here. Because if they make the attack, this guy here could be very useful. Oh, we got a general here as well. Bad place to be born into, but whatever.
Where to, sire?
Alright, financially in bad shape. Okay, let's move on. I think we can manage this.
Glory to your name, sire.
Now, just like last time, because they've got artillery, don't bother trying to defend the walls. We'll just end up taking casualties. Like, the towers won't do that much for us, really, because they don't have artillery
My lord,
towers.
The tide of battle seems to have turned against us. We must act and halt this turn of events.
We don't have that many archers, so we don't really have that much of an advantage to hold the walls. Much better to utilize this, I think. So stay here. Pain in the ass, I'll have to do it afterwards. And we got reinforcements coming from the rear as well. Well, from here. Might get them to see how much they can harass them. I think we'll be good. I think we'll be fine. Actually, just walk. You got plenty of time. They're still going to do the bombardment. Although the fog doesn't help me because I just thought the bloody army was over here, based on those lights. Wait for them to actually make the attack.
Have fallen. Steel and valiant hearts must be our walls now.
You know what, I'm just thinking, why don't we get you up here? They won't have enough ammunition to destroy these towers. It's better than nothing. Because he's not going to do much. And not anyone can fit up there. Alright, first thing I want him to do is take out the artillery.
Our enemy's ladders have reached our walls. It's time for butcher's work.
What's this? Ah, shit.
Our enemy's ladders
Well,
have
their
reached
general's
our
bodyguard
walls.
can't catch us,
Time for
so...
butcher's work.
But the problem is I want to kill him, so I... Wait, those are Teelu. That actually could work out reasonably well.
St.
Oh man, you already
George,
broke?
save us. The enemy have the
Coward.
walls. To our defense, or all will be lost.
Alright, hold your fire for the time being, but we just end up getting more friendly fire than anything. This is... Wait, they're never general's bodyguard. So let's have a look at how many kills. Yeah, really hard to say that it was worth holding on to that. Is he going back inside? Just be patient. Wear them down. They're getting terrible angle at shooting right here. It's not going to do them any good. General's bodyguard still just sitting there. Well, you know what I mean, General's bodyguard. Let's leave it be. They've actually got missile units fighting in melee here. I've got cavalry that I could use to run them down. If we get a mass rout here, that could be really useful. Alright, I want flame shot over here. Just get them to lower their morale. There we go. Push the attack now. Everyone go, push it. Come on, not good enough just to break them. Run them down. We've got to kill them. Okay, you've done enough now. Come on, don't let them get away. Damn it, they're coming back. We just couldn't quite really press that attack well enough. Alright, everyone get back over here. Get ready for round 2. How are we going for kills wise? We're winning by a small margin. Surprised these guys aren't breaking. Right, yeah, you need to get back here as well. At the very least, they're getting tired by...
Our foolish general has thrown his life
fuck's
away.
sake.
Perhaps our chances of victory with it.
Hardly any general's bodyguard even died. Fuck's sake. Not the end of the world. At least I've still got him as a guy. But that was super unlucky. Especially considering we're supposed to be pushing through. Oh well, it happens. It's not going to lose us the battle. At least these guys are now completely expendable. Hang on. The rest of them are coming in here now. Which means you're now free to come around this side here and get rid of these artillery. So let him get into the town square a little bit first. Actually, why don't I send you around the back?
By St. George, our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops
Since all their troops are here now, we'll cut them off from the rear.
By the Almighty, or a military genius can bring us victory from this.
Now we'll be fine. We got this. It sucks that the general died, but you know, easy come, easy go. Don't worry about them. Oh shit. Well, they're just not letting me do what I want to do today, are they? Any other way in here? Nope. Unless these guys do it. Which they could. Come on, hurry up. Finish with this.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such.
Alright. Press the attack here. We got him in the rear with him now. There we go.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Absolutely does not matter how many of them died. We'll just get another adoption candidate, it'll fix it up. Alright, you guys come over here.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
So yeah, it's pretty confident of victory. It sucks that we lost the general, but, you know.
By the grace of God.
Still got a heroic victory.
Have mercy, my lord. I have children to feed.
That's okay. I'll feed them you.
The day is ours, sire.
So what do they got here?
I respect you, my enemy.
Damn, they are recruiting like crazy right now.
Sire. By your command.
They all did well, but the city is not safe yet. We have to keep trying to defend it. hide over here. When they get out of it, go and retake it.
Go no further today, sire.
Has their culture increased? I think it has. So we are still hemorrhaging cash. Well, it's not that bad, but we're still losing cash pretty quickly. Alright, now, we've got to decide whether or not we want to do the draw out or not.
Settle matters on the field of battle.
I mean, I kind of don't. It would be an epic fight. Our artillery will make better use. I think we'll make better use of our artillery than they will. Alright, let's get things reorganized firstly, and then I will attack head on.
My lord. Orders, my lord. By you, my lord. Sire, my lord. Sire, as you ordered. Your Majesty,
Oh crap.
my lord. My king. Yes. Orders, my lord. Yes, orders.
Trying to get things bloody organized.
Sire. Orders. Yes. Yes, sire.
Alright, that looks nice and tidy.
Joining an order. Yes, sire. Moving to crush the enemy.
Now if we can do this with minimal casualties, somehow, then we'll actually be able to repel Welsh reinforcements. Too bad we don't get a global public order bonus for defeating the Barons Alliance. I'm sure this is not the first time it's been beaten. Alright, let's see. Enemy reinforcements will show up from the north. You guys just hang back over here. Actually, you know what? We'll attack from the north. Cavalry should be more than enough to deal with what's coming. But have these guys on standby just in case.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
Alright, I want to use the bombard. Let me just have a look at the stats on this. Alright, the bombard, 120 damage, 230. Okay. Alright, I want to use the bombard first because they're inaccurate as fuck. Just to create a breach. But where? Just anywhere will do, I guess. Wait for them to come in. Alright, you take after the general. Let's go. Okay, you guys stop firing now, actually.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Okay, I'm gonna need the culverin to help because otherwise we can't capture these guys properly.
The battle is very much in our favour.
Well, plenty of
If we
ammo.
remain true and
Wonderful.
steadfast, victory will be ours. By St. George, we've captured the enemy's general. Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Alright, well I guess that's the first army dealt with. That's great. Hang on. Man, it's making a breach there faster than these bombards were. mortars. Oh man, there's some lag coming through. I want to start bringing them up here so that they can start bombing.
We're through the enemy's walls, into the breach, and on to victory.
Might as well create another breach, why not? Although it will be more expensive to repair. I'm sure the amount of money we'll make from sacking it will be worth it though. Alright, so just a little bit of a rest over here. I'd rather not spend too long on this battle.
My lord, we've breached our enemy's walls.
Yeah, they got ballista towers, so don't get too close. Alright, let's see how well they can lob the shots over the thing. Not very accurate. It's not like the Call of Warhammer beginning of the end times. The mortars are like pinpoint accurate just about. It doesn't seem to be working. Let's move a little bit more over here. Maybe they'll be a bit more accurate. They seem to be overshooting it a lot. So if they're going to overshoot it, then choose a target that you want them to overshoot and hit something else. The dangerous spot here, because if they man this wall here, that could be a problem. It's on a spear militia as well. Yeah, there you go, see? Alright, let's move a little bit more over here. Just a bit. Ah, they're bombing at us as well. Chances of them hitting are pretty low. They probably get 1 or 2 hits in. They're very unlikely to hit the actual mortars. But if we can waste their ammo, that would be good. Oh, they actually hit. But they didn't hit the mortar, did they? No. Can you go into loose formation? God damn, they're actually hitting.
We await your command.
Aiming at this so that we might hit this. There we go. They got 2 loads of mortars. Okay. Have they gone with the actual mortars? They haven't hit any of them yet, but you know, the men are dying. They'll probably actually recover because they're one of the first to die. Few cavalrymen died, but nothing major. There's probably going to be a lot of casualties in this battle. Alright, next thing, I want you to knock this out. Yeah, see, they haven't landed a single hit on this one, but they're doing a lot of damage to these guys. Alright, now we'll bring in the crossbows. You should probably blow up this one here just in case. Bring in the crossbows and start ripping through these guys. Because we don't exactly have the best melee infantry for this battle. We need to skirmish. Since they've got spearmen and we've got cavalry, we need to be careful in that regard as well. Alright, now you should be safe to come in over here. Let's stand over here in reserve. I think they're aiming for the crossbowmen. Okay, start bringing these guys over here. Eventually their mortars will run out of ammo as well. Now, funny thing, in the newer Total War games, you can play dodge from rocks, right? Because the artillery is so accurate that you can predict where it's going to land and dodge it. But in this, way too unpredictable. That's it. Stand them out. Good, a quarter of them dead so far. Them up on the wall's not going to do much, although you should probably get out of there now, in case you want to use you for another battle. Ooh, motherfucker, they actually hit us. You gotta stay close to the wall, they can't possibly hit us from that angle. A bit more over here. Over here. Let me look at these guys. No experience, but I think they've got armor upgrades. I thought they would have broken by now. And what's going on with their artillery? How have they still got ammunition left? Just had a thought. Alright. You come over here. I'm going to get you to... Ah, it's just not going to work. Never mind. Come on, don't get stuck in combat.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Oh shit, the towers. The towers, the towers. Fuck. These guys give me a bit more of a bit more trouble than I would have liked. What are you doing? Shoot him. What's shooting us? They got archers or Welsh scum. Just get back then. Still doing all right. Alright, where's their enemy general? Okay, he's over here somewhere. There. If we could somehow snipe him, that'd be very good. Okay, they're almost out of ammo. They've certainly done their worth. They've killed off a number of units. But they're done now. God, that's not important. Get back over here and let's start shooting. If we could draw their general out or even just shoot him from here, that'd be great. Is he coming out to play? There we go. Quit hiding behind the walls. I want to shoot you and kill you. Once he's dead, we can make an all-out attack. Probably get a mass rout going. He's gonna be hard to hit from there. Still, he must have taken some hit point damage. Yeah, a little bit. Alright, I'm pretty sure their artillery has more or less run out of ammo. Let's make an all-out attack now. You guys stay close by, but don't actually participate until the enemy general's actually dead.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash
Sorry
the
about
enemy.
them. Get to him. Okay, yeah, you two take this out. You go after him. Actually, you stay back. If you die, we're fucked.
Unbelievable. The craven enemy king flees
you
from the battle.
Fucking kidding me.
Coward does not deserve to live.
Any chance you can catch up over here? No. Damn it. Can't believe we missed our chance there. Still there wavering. It's a really good idea to throw away our prince. Just get back. Okay, make a rush to the town square now. Same with you guys, rush to the town square. Take out their artillery. Oh, jeez, what happened to them? I mean, there's spear militia there, so that might be it. Okay, maybe I need to keep my general close by here.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast,
Okay,
victory
second
will
thought,
be
guys.
ours.
Double back over here. Watch out for them. And those guys, I thought they'd do better than that. Kind of want to get a move on this battle, you know. I don't want this to take too long. A lot of guys to kill. Anyone that was captured will come back. I mean, we're in line to win it. Right, come and hit him on the side if you can. They're just not able to break it.
The
'Cause...
enemy king
Okay,
is
good, we got him.
slain.
Where the fuck
A
was he?
worthy enemy, but no less dead for that. We must press our advantage.
This is where some dread would be very nice.
Lord is with us today. We've captured the enemy's walls. Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Come on, we got to make a push in now because they're likely to break. The enemy general's dead. There we go. Big push. Big push. Quickly before these artillery start shooting. Unfortunately, just didn't get a good chance to run them down. But there's a whole bunch of guys that haven't yet made it to the town square. And there's Culver in there. Okay, cavalry, get over here. And we'll maneuver around the enemy as needed. Hang on. Get around over here instead. Come through this way.
battle is
absolutely
very much in
cannot
our
let those
favour.
culverins start
If we
shooting.
remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Yeah, they've still got a few guys over here that are coming in, but they're blocked off now. Oh. Ah, you bloody cowards. Hang on, just wait. Good, at least they got a charge in on that. Oh shit, you need to stay near here. We're having a bit of a crisis.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Anyone that's captured can be returned to us. Okay, even these guys here need to come in and melee now. Come in and hit them in the rear. I'd rather not. Make sure he doesn't die. If he dies, we lose.
We await your command.
He's okay. So you hit him in the rear here, they should break. There we go. Nice.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash
And with
the
what
enemy.
we've got left, finish the job. Oh fuck, they're firing. Stop them. Thinking all of this just because they had bad public order for one turn.
My lord,
Oh well.
our men are in command of the city.
Please don't tell me that was the general. Oh, for fuck's sake. Whatever. Having some bad luck with the generals in this. He's not the commander of the battle, but still. We'll get someone to man of the hour or whatever.
This is a clear.
That was a
victory,
tough one.
and it goes to only
Damn.
men of great virtue.
Garbage versus garbage, but man, I'm really annoyed that that general died right at the end there.
Laying in wait for the enemy.
At least that's the end of the Barons Alliance for the time being. Destroyed utterly. But that really could have gone better. Alright, so Barons Alliance dead, Prince Christopher dead. Hopefully they don't come back. Now, how many family members do we have left? 2. It's not great. Alright, what do we got here? Yeah, like I said, they all mostly came back.
My lord. Ordered. Yes, sire.
Alright, the only guy we really have to worry about
I am here
is this.
only to fight
These
thee.
other guys here
Put
aren't
your
able to get
bands
here.
up.
Sire.
There's a lot of fighting that needs to be done to get any more territory. But you know what? It's not fucked. We didn't lose this. And we have all of Wales under our control. We'll go on one more turn, I think. 1 or 2 more turns. We'll see how we go. Maybe make this a 2-hour episode, but I think it's not fucked. Alright, let's definitely get some troops up in here.
My lord. Orders.
Alright, just maybe leave behind the Welsh skirmishers.
My lord.
Let's see.
As you wish.
Come on, stay there. Public order here is looking good. Yep. Can he leave this now?
King.
Nope, still can't leave it. Probably,
An order.
maybe next turn. Right, moving on.
Splitting forces, sire.
It's a tough situation here. I mean, there's a lot of Welsh, and the fact that any settlement with bad public order could spark up the Barons Alliance, that makes things even more difficult, which means we can't just, like, take a settlement and then just leave it, sort of like how I did with Montgomery. That ended up being half the episode worth of problem, trying to retake Montgomery and getting our heir killed, which was nothing special, but still. People have attachments to their family members, I'm just like, whatever. Unless they're really good generals. I mean, he was a secondary general, so he wasn't anything good. Didn't we already have that there? Well, whatever. It must have gotten damaged when we sacked it. If we were going to make it to Shrewsbury, it's a long fight to get there.
Begone. You are not my liege.
Fuck your missions. I got better things to do. Okay, you're much better commander now. A lot of Welsh need to die. How are we going with this? So yeah, I've turned things around significantly. Man, this little gap in time here, that's why when we were dealing with the what's it called, the Barons Alliance. Financially, we are hemorrhaging cash. Okay,
Yes.
I will make an attack on Shrewsbury. Well, try to. We'll see how we go. This might end up being more than 2 hours.
Sire.
I don't want this to go 2 episodes long.
Combining forces, sire.
I didn't do amazingly well. We lost 2 generals.
Armies, my lord. Yes,
We're
sire.
still up by 2
Combining forces,
on the campaign.
sire.
Hail, my
Okay, maybe this guy here can actually stay there.
Command me, sire.
And you can come over here instead.
My lord. Yes.
Let's get set up on the river crossing.
Command me, sire. My king.
Sire, my lord. Joining forces, yes. Merging armies, my lord. Sire. By your command.
An order.
My lord. Yes, sire.
Oh, great, turned into a
me,
mess.
sire.
Orders, my lord. Yes. Combining forces, sire. Sire, my lord. Yes. Joining forces, my lord. Orders, as you wish.
They probably won't launch the attack
Merging
here.
armies, my lord.
So yeah, I might be wasting my time. But I won't be able to make it to Shrewsbury.
Sire, my lord. By your command. Joining forces, my lord.
He's actually a better commander now
Aye, lord.
than the king.
Command me, sire.
Okay, 4 more. What kind of mercenaries are available here? Yeah, okay.
My king. Aye. Yes, sire. Combining forces, sire. Sire.
Now, just because we're hemorrhaging cash doesn't mean we should stop recruiting. We've got lots of money in reserve, and we need to use that to catch up to Wales in terms of military. We just have to.
My lord. The day is ours, sire. This is English soil now.
Command me, sire.
Just keep doing this.
As you wish.
It works, buys time. That's what we gotta do, buy as much time as possible. Some gold there would be good. Need some cash. And yeah, public order here seems like a good idea. Oh, it's mostly English culture now. I suppose since the Barons Alliance had it for a little while, they converted it. I don't think I need any more artillery. That's enough. Ah, why not?
The enemy lays siege to our people, sire.
Okay, we can't really go for Shrewsbury. I gotta lift the siege at Montgomery.
They don't fear us, sire.
Wait, do
They
I?
bring the fight to us.
God damn, the Welshers have so many troops. Like, I really wanted to get this done within like 2 hours, but I just don't know if I can. This is not... I don't think this is good enough to send to the guy. But I mean, obviously I can handle it from here. I have to win the campaign for the guy. We're up 4 settlements. I know, in other campaigns I've done more, but then again, in these campaigns there's just so many troops to kill. Of course, 2 of these settlements I have to retake.
I bring word from Scotland, noble sire.
Sure, whatever, go away.
Sire, you'll like a good day for both our peoples, noble sire.
My king. I have nothing to say to you, scum.
We repaired the walls. We're losing 3,000 a turn, roughly.
I am here only to fight thee, not to banter an order.
Thing is, the artillery, as much as they're good at knocking down walls, they slow you down a lot on the campaign map, which is why I usually don't get it on Medieval 2.
My king.
My lord. Orders. Sire.
Like I said, we can't let Montgomery fall again.
Sire. By your orders. Urging on.
Yes. We shall slaughter them, my lord.
I don't want him coming in under AI control. Good way to lose your entire family tree when doing that. Do it only when you need to. You don't need to do this time. Alright, is there any high ground here I could put the artillery on? Not really. I mean, this is slightly higher. Oh, hang on. The Welsh longbowmen, they can do that. That's quite useful. Alright, let's see how we go with this. Alright, the culverin can reach him. I like culverins. Yeah, aim for there, because even if you miss, you're going to hit something. I just use standard shot. It's more accurate. Problem is, I can't tell what I'm hitting. Alright, let's get the bombard up there. In the Americas campaign, culverins are dead on accurate, but in this, not so much. Getting a few kills here and there, nothing major. I'm happy to just sit there and take it. Alright, I want you to come over here and annoy them. I'm basically sacrificing this unit here. Oh, this is a decent charge. At least we move them forward a little bit. My guy should be a bit more accurate. So that worked out quite nicely. Let me try standard shot now. Ah, both their catapults are gone. Good. Well, if they're happy to just sit there and take it, I'm happy to sit there and dish it out. Okay, these shots are too inaccurate. Alright, it doesn't seem like they're going to come at us with the cavalry charge. They don't even have much cavalry. Okay, you stop it. That's enough of this. Stay behind them. Most of what the enemy have are missile units, I think. Move forward. Stay away from those spikes. We getting friendly fire? Be curious to see how many kills each of these artillery get. I would suspect the Culverin get the most. Okay, 30% of them already dead. Since most of my army skirmishes as well, we definitely want to focus on the skirmish phase. Those guys would have had spikes as well, but ended up not being any use to us in this battle anyway. Okay, they've almost lost all of their missile units. I think we've still got skirmish superiority. Alright, I'm going to make the attack now. Let's go. Okay, you lot snipe him. Probably should have gone around the other way actually. Doesn't matter.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Let's see. Sure, he's not in any danger.
Only half the enemy force remains. Behold how our cowardly foe runs.
Absolutely do not let him get away. You guys should stop shooting. I suppose the thing with this campaign is I feel like I can still do so much more, but in order to get any more settlements now, I have to kill all these armies. But even just killing off all these armies is going to make it so much easier for the guy to keep playing, so I want to do as much as I can for him.
All of Christendom will be
You know, not win the campaign, but just make it so that he doesn't get
Entering wood.
steamrolled again.
But my lord.
There's just one army. Look how many there are.
victory! Nothing can stop us, sire.
Casualties are
Command
pretty
me,
minimal.
sire.
Getting to Shrewsbury's is not going to happen. But it has to happen though, or else financially he's going to be screwed. And it's going to take someone aggressive to get there.
Come and get me, you coward.
I'm going to have to do a second episode of this. It's not fixed. Not yet. There's still more that needs to be done. So anyway, and I don't want this video to go over 2 hours, so that's the end of this one. So like and subscribe. Part 2 of this will be next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.